Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Okay, no quests for us anywhere, so we're just gonna leave.
Today is the day. Thank Mitharu you are here. Without the father, I would not have a place at the mission. He took it on faith that Mitharu has a larger plan for us. For me. It is my home. Once Father Dinwell relented, the brothers had no choice but to accept me into their family. It takes time to change the world.
Well, there we go. Bye.
My hero.
That's Brother Egan.
How are you doing? If you're ever feeling overburdened with the weight of the world, feel free to visit us here. Our home is your home. She has been found sufficient, and we have accepted her into the fold with open arms. Mitharu's order can be seen in many small moments. Sometimes it takes one loud voice to make all others hear the truth.
See, and all it took was for us to steal your Bible, so yeah. The things you can do when you steal a Bible from a church.
Herc Adwald has more than his...
Alright.
Well done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delphric. He'll set you to work on my word alone. Go north of town, then take the road east. You'll find Tyne Delphric there. It's him you want to talk to. Next time I see you, may it be under war-sworn banners.
Will protect us.
Wait.
Can't talk. Herc doesn't like...
Oh, right, that's because we have an update request from him. Got it.
Loafers.
Alright, world map. Star camp. Oh! That's actually right next to where we need to go anyways. Okay, well. Might as well go. Does the commendation say anything interesting? Commendation given to me by Ost-Ordura. I should present it to the Castellan of Shieldring Keep in order to join the Forsworn. Okay, nothing in there that we actually need. Let's go. Pretty sure I already interacted with this lore stone. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm guessing that is the keep. You know, just taking a stab in the dark. I should watch where I'm going. Oh. Done. Yep, that's the keep, alright.
What, stranger? Here to join, then? You don't look like a patron.
Ever seen a bear square off against boggarts? Best damn thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Seen the job board? Don't need to be war-sworn to take on those.
Seen the job board? Don't need to be war-sworn to take on those.
I have not actually seen the job board, but I'm guessing we'll get to it in a bit.
Seen the job board? Don't you?
Seen the job board? Don't need to be war-sworn to take on those.
What, stranger?
This place is actually kind of big. Okay. Let's talk to this guy first.
Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work, about Tyne Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place.
Eyes up here, Itwald. Eyes up here.
Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War. That means he stands above the other Castellans and leads them, more or less. Delphric's a wise man. Prefers one well-timed sword thrust to 20 wild swings. You enter by the Great Hall, where Tyne Delphric holds talk with visitors. Forge and commissary are to the right as you enter the keep. Common quarters are straight ahead, with beds for Pledge Shield and above. Castellan's quarters are left. Don't go in there.
He's short, cut him some slack. It's called craning your neck. You can do that.
Why, fighters, that's what we are. Fighters for hire. Best you'll find. Were you thinking to join? Tyne Delphric's the Castellan. Speak to him. Oh, are you? I see. If you mean you want to join, you should speak to Tyne Delphric. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me.
Maybe he has a neck condition. Well, it would explain why his beard is white and the rest of his hair is black.
Yes. Take any job you like from the board itself. When a contract's done, return to me.
On with you.
Yes? A commendation from Ordure, eh? That'll get you your first assignment. But more than that demands soldiers' work. I am but a simple soldier, grown old. First they made me Castellan of this keep. Then that wasn't enough. So they named me Ancient of War, Steward of the Order.
He sounds pissed about it.
3 war-sworn keeps guard the summer Phalanx. Shieldring here, Helmguard in Erethel, and Ironfast and Detir, to each a Castellan. And in Pluricon, Amalur Sverre Kura oversees our part in the war. It has been centuries since the War-Sworn have crossed into Pluricon. And in fact, that crossing has always resulted in tragedy for us. But we are mercenaries, and we are paid to fight there, so we must. As rife with brigands and brownies as ever. With our best called to the front, our numbers here are thin. Even as our coffers fill, our ranks stretched thin. This war, these times, have tested our mettle to the limit. Still, we have not wavered in our creed. A mercenary sells a sword without honor. The war-sworn sell honor, armed for battle.
Brownies, what the fuck? Yeah, some of those small ones that we have been fighting are called brownies. The ones that have like the white face with the grin and that try to jump on you, those are called brownies.
Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested.
Well, I was getting hungry. Dude, me too. I have to start cooking after I'm done streaming because I didn't actually have dinner yet, so
10 years ago it raged all over the plains, and we earned our pay in combat. Now the war's in a standoff, and we pay warriors to sit in Mels and Shur and stare at the Tuatha army. A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from a road in Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then, report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then.
I could go for some brownies right now despite the heat. Yeah, me too.
Though he is only a hireling, he is war-sworn material, and we look after our own. He has cares of a personal nature, which presently detain him. I can make you a hireling. The work is plentiful and the pay is good. However, you are not truly of our order until you earn the rank of Pledge Shield. Find hireling Rendig in Dyden Hill. Check at the healers first. Then join the patrol in Lorca Rain, mustering on the road near Good. Off you go.
Blah blah, yeah, I do remember that. Can I actually destroy these? I can. I'm just gonna ruin everything in your keep, okay? Like, I'm just gonna wreck some stuff. See if I can get some gold out of this. And then we're gonna have to look at that job board.
What's this? Another hireling.
Redecorating. Exactly. I'm decluttering the workspace.
What's this? Another hireling.
They should be thanking me. But hey, I can always use the gold. Because a speech level up costs 15,000 gold, so, you know. Gotta get it somewhere. That still counts as looting. Okay, I think we're done with this. Let's see what we can pick up from the job board.
Yes?
All contracts open to first takers. See curate of the keep for pay or completion of tasks. Lost book. I betook myself a peaceful stroll with an overgrown thicket when rudely chased from my place of repose by several noisome, fearful beasts. Alas, a book of some value was left behind. Yeah, take it. Ettenmere Inquiry. Lapse of contact with Warsworn Camp and Ettenmere is cause of concern. Visit camp and make inquiries as needed. Note combat always possible outcome in Ettenmere. Yeah, we'll take it. Haxi Troll. Contract reposted. Previously posted contract has expired. More than 5 days unfulfilled. Remove troublesome group of trolls in Haxi. If possible, locate former contract holders. Yeah, take. I'm guessing the former contract holders are dead. But we'll see how it goes. We're gonna leave the first one from Gorgoroth, just in case we ever need to reload. And now we're gonna take a moment to explore what else is here.
Hireling?
Seen the job board? Don't need to be war-sworn to take on those.
I'm guessing that counts as looting? Yes, of course it does. Not gonna do that then.
Hireling?
The Adventure Part 2. The words of Sol and Ramgar as chronicled by Partholan. Good, you have all made it. Let us go then, and be assured that if anyone is to suffer, it will not be any of you. I said I will not risk your lives, and I'll hold true to that. You have honored me with your trust, and that is a bond I will not break. The details I will explain on your journey, but you know most of the tale already. The armor of Own is guarded, the hazards along the way are numerous. We will pass through the places that have doomed Fae and mortal alike, places even demons fear to tread, and we will triumph where others have fallen. Even this dawn is already a success, for you have dared to aspire to glories unknown to human or elf, and to act upon them. Well, we'll see how that went for them once we find Volume 3 at some point.
Welcome.
Sworn to war?
Just a normal pledge shield. You guys have a lot of clutter around here. Did you guys just move in? Did you forget to unpack or something?
So you're the new recruit. Take my advice. Keep your sword sharp, don't sleep in your armor, and never let hirelings get big for their britches. Means you're in our pay, scrambling up the rocky slope to Pledge Shield. You've met that surly bastard then? You're lucky he didn't twist your hand off.
Okay, she does not like him.
Pledge shields are sworn to war. Means you've earned the respect of all and may call these halls home. This fortress has been a fixture in the forest for as long as anyone can remember, although I'm sure the Fae would have something to say about that. It was built on the ruins of Forgefire Keep, which was built on the last few stones of Hammer Rock, the great Varani War Temple. Say what you want, the Fae are remarkable, true wonders of the natural world. Of course, they tend not to look upon us so fondly. Shieldring Keep has long been a source of tension between the Warsworn and Fae of this region. If they have suggestions on how to move elsewhere, I will gladly listen. Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War, which means he runs things here, and he runs things for all Warsworn, everywhere. Well, you're in. Be proud. There are no fighters like the Warsworn. Stick with us, and you might be someone someday.
I already am someone already. You little dum-dum.
This is the shield ring smithy. If you need repairs, I can help with that. If you want to be scolded by a sour greybeard, talk to Halder there.
I like her.
Oh, he's a fine blacksmith. Or he would be if he ever lifted his arm anymore. He prefers telling me how I'm lifting mine wrong. It's too green here. Too warm. Too many bugs and boggarts making a racket. I prefer the whiteness and silence of snow. Repairs are an awful chore. Forging new things is a fine feeling, but there are days I long to wield the weapons I make.
8 is still okay. And honestly, the prices are not so bad. I can salvage things for components. Nah, I'd rather just, you know, sell them. So that maybe in 5 years I can afford a speech level up. Without bankrupting myself.